Hey, Bucks here. Sorry for the lack of uploads. With doing MLB basically daily and over on Gutfox Tree and streaming and basically dadhood. I've had a little tough time fitting in Madden content this year and some analysis, but I want to talk about rookie premiere and predictions and like what's going on in June. It's going to be like a flood of info probably. Should probably have what I'm looking at. Here was last year's rookie premiere. We talked about this before with like investing in it with like draft cards that shot up in price when the rookie premiere program dropped last year because they were in these sets right here. So a lot of people are hoarding quite a few of these pieces themselves now. But I'm going to go through who I think it is. I'm going to talk about what June holds ahead for us. I think, obviously can't predict the future. EA people would know, but I don't. Anyways, so who's going to get them out of the 2021 draft? Now, I was going through, and I think like maybe some of these choices will piss some people off, but I feel like Trevor Lawrence, okay, I got to back it up. In the rookie premiere, you get a quarterback, an end, a corner, a defensive tackle, offensive lineman, a wide receiver, a middle linebacker, a halfback, safety, and tight end. So we're going to get one of each in this program here. Now, obviously, EA could change the rules because they are above the law. They are the law in this game. So who are we getting on I feel like the quarterback's going to be one of the first three quarterbacks. Now, I hope it's going to be one of the first two because Trey might sit for a little bit. San Francisco might give him a little bit of an acquainting period, whereas the Jags and Jets have a little bit less of a great situation there. Now, I'm not going to say Trey Lance could easily win the job in camp, so 49ers fans can get on me for that one. But I feel like it's going to be Trevor Lawrence for the rookie premier quarterback. I feel like he's going to win it. Obviously, you can go down to Fields, Bears. It'd be fun too. Mac Jones probably won't be it, and probably won't be getting a lot of reps this year as he's kind of learning. But you never know; things happen, injuries happen, quarterback competitions happen, and guys impress in camp. So Trevor Lawrence, I'm gonna go for my quarterback. Running back, I feel like I'm a little bit biased when it comes to this. I don't know if you guys see this. Oh wait, no, I don't know. Okay, well, anyways, Steeler colors. Najee Harris. I mean, you could go with Teen. A Teen might be a better like mutt running back because he'll be faster. But I feel like the Jaguars, since they're already getting a quarterback, will probably not get a running back too. So I'm gonna go with Najee Harris there. Otherwise, the other running backs are all in round two, and we can get rookie premieres in round two. Don't get me wrong. I'm about to go through some, but I feel like the higher drafted guy is going to get it. So maybe a little bias, maybe a little bit of knowledge and what their history has been there. We got Ja'Marr Chase, Waddle, a ton of top tier wide receivers. Another great year for the wide receiver class, 2 years in a row. I mean, we've got a lot of like great wide receivers. Bateman could be an absolute stud if Lamar could get him the ball at all. But overall, I think it's just going to be Ja'Marr Chase, right? I think they're going to get the first one. I think he's the, maybe not the fastest, but like overall, I think as a wide receiver, he'll be great. So obviously, one guy will be better here. Waddle for Mutt for speed, but Chase not too shabby himself. All right, tight end. I feel like it's obvious, right? Kyle Pitts is the tight end. Like, where's the next tight end drafted? Look for Teee, and right here, Steelers in second round. So I think it's definitely going to be Kyle Pitts there at tight end for rookie premiere. That's pretty easy. Offensive line, I think Sewell has the most hype for an offensive lineman. Slater, a lot of people liked him over Sewell as a prospect, but overall, I think Sewell gets it because people have been talking about him like generational tackle, which, I mean, it's kind of thrown around quite a few too many times. Defensive tackle, not really anything in the first round, so I think to loop Patriots fans into the promo, they're going to go Christian Barmore. They traded quite a bit of assets to get him. We just saw Julio Jones get traded for less assets than the Patriots chose or traded for Barmore. So, I mean, salary goes into a lot, and a lot of teams are salary cap strapped. So, like, this was a year to be a buyer. Like, if you had salary cap this year, you could trade like such an easy rate. So, it was definitely a buyer's year for trade. So, I see why Julio went for what we would consider such a low price, because Atlanta literally couldn't sign their draft picks with how much cap room they had, which was kind of wild. So Julio, they went to cap hell, and he came out of it. Now, edge, right? Edge, defensive end. There's a lot of good choices. but like I don't really care about all of them until we get to Oe. Now this is a Ravens guy, right? So we're looping in another big fan base here. Now Rasal could be it. I probably mispronouncing the name. Quiddy Payne is a very good option here and choice, but I think because I'm probably pronouncing it. Let me know in the comments how to say it. Odafe Oweh is an absolute physical freak, right? And that's what we want in Mutt, a guy that's going to be like faster than everybody else and be a demon on the field for us. So that's why I'm hoping it's the rookie premiere. But the thing is, like, if rookie premieres don't get really upgraded that much, maybe he won't get a lot of rotational time early and he won't put up a lot of stats, but maybe he won't get updates. So hopefully there's special promos for these things. I think linebacker, they're going to bring in the Cowboys fan base and give it to Parsons. I think Collins is a good choice too, but you guys got Isaiah Simmons. I mean, this is kind of like another Isaiah Simmons, heavier now, right? Not as fast, never mind. So more of a traditional guy. And then cornerback, the two choices between JC and Surtain. I feel like Surtain, coming from Alabama, is a little bit more hype, so I'm going to go with him for Denver. And shout out to Fredzilla for the Denver love. And then safety. No safeties really drafted here. I was thinking like maybe Mutt could move some of these guys to safety, right? They could just say they could be, but I think it's going to probably, maybe they'll go down to Las Vegas with Trevon right here at safety at a TCU. So maybe Raiders get that one right. Those are my choices. All right. What else is coming this month, right? We got to look back on Mutt had. I really love they have these old articles and stuff. But you look back on like old stuff that they went through, what happened. Not a lot of things happened last summer, right? Not a lot. We had a rookie premiere on the 12th of June, but basically just Power Up Expansion and Ultimate Legends in June last year. We'll get Dev Golden tickets, of course. They didn't say it's ended, so I'm guessing we're getting those again this week. We're going to get an announcement. Hopefully, you know, we've had teases about the cover athletes. You know, we've heard about that. Heard from the EA CEO. That's going to be a little bit different. I think gameplay reveals will happen this month. I really hope we get a beta this month, too. The gameplay deep dive they're talking about, June 25th. It'll be weird to see if they do a beta this year because the game's going to be on 2 consoles. I might as well open packs while we're here talking about that. The game's on, like, you know, 2 different generations of consoles. So, like, what's going to happen, right? Ooh, NFL Draft Pass. No, I'm not going to get those. Let's go to fan appreciations. All right. So, yeah, June's a big month for 22 news, and I'll be covering it here on the channel when it goes live. I'm excited for it. I know, like, you know, I've been playing a lot of MLB and really haven't been touching a lot of Madden because the meta's kind of stayed still. I really hope they've heard us about fixing up the Madden and the issues with the game itself as the game going along. Draft cards are always good to stock, so I'm going to keep that one. I guess I can quick sell him. He's kind of useless. But there it is. Let's keep doing the fan appreciation packs. I don't know. I'm excited for 22. My excitement always in summer before they start revealing gameplay change, before they start talking about the things, you know, that's coming in Mutt. Mutt will be one of the last things they reveal. We got Bolton again. I prefer Ramsey. Thank you. Yeah. Who do you guys think for Rookie Premiere? What are you guys hoping the biggest thing for gameplay change? I did my gameplay video a week or 2 ago about things that I hope to change, or maybe it was long ago. I don't remember them. I don't have good memory. My mind is shot. I can't even find the fan appreciation bundles. I keep looking at them at like their Christmas packs. I'm like, I don't want any Christmas packs. But I think like the top thing is to respond to the meta to me, right? It's obviously patch out and have none of the BS you know, bugs that we get year to year, and stay on top of that, stay on top of the meta, stay on top of everything that's going on that we see in the game. Now, I know that's very hard to do, and I don't want them to like overpatch the first month. Like, so like I want them to take the first month of the game and just chill and just wait for us to experience it. Don't patch it within the first week, first 2. Wait a month. Nice. 97. All right, that's pretty good. And then do it, right? And that's, I think, like, everything we say about the game now, like, okay, I want this change, this change, this change. Like, we don't know how the next game's going to play, right? What's man coverage going to be like? I like the well-balanced man coverage. I like that it's usable. I don't like it suffocating, like, one step ahead, and bench press was the worst meta of the entire year when that was in the game. But, like, I want them to respond and react and do it quickly, like, quicker. And then make sure you actually also test it. Ooh, we got ourselves a Bateman. He'll be good at baiting quarterbacks, right? To throwing to him? Well, maybe hopefully just one. Well, hopefully not. He's a Raven. Ooh, double draft. So that's my number one pick, right? Like, is it weird to pick like, all right, my number one is everything's number one, and it's like, okay, well that's kind of cheating, isn't it? Because like, oh yeah, I want one of everything. I wanna be one with everything. Lance Allworth's the limited, but I didn't really care about him. Yeah, that's kind of my opinion on the whole subject about Madden 22 gameplay and everything. I actually want to look at what golden ticket price is looking like right now. I might end up just buying a few. I got a lot of freaking coins left. I might do a 7 million coin, or maybe I could get up to 10 million coin pack opening. I probably won't have enough space. Ogden, quarterback. I should have got some gameplay in with him, but I've just kind of quit, and then just I'm only playing MLB lately. So interesting. That's it for the video, though. What do you guys want to change to 22? Who do you guys think for Rookie of the Years? Release date, I don't know when that's revealing. And then anybody asks about Ultimate Legends, they should go through early part of July, depending on when Madden releases in 22. Peace.